Hey y'all, hey, it's Miss India Zuri, and I'm here with the Ready to Love Season 6, Episode 2 recap and review. The episode is called First Kiss. Who will be getting the first kiss, honey? Who will? Will it be Mr. Beard, Mr. Old Man with the beard? Will it be Dominica giving somebody a first kiss? Will it be Shareese giving somebody a first kiss? Will it be Luna, honey? We shall find out. So stay tuned and keep listening. And I'm going to recap and we going to chit chat and we going to cackle and we going to have us some kikis and we going to have us a
Recapping
good
and reviewing.
time.
Yes, let's go.
So the episode starts off with them being at brunch at bar one. I see you, Peter Thomas, out there getting a little promo from Ready to Love. So while they're at brunch, Dominica keep asking all the guys why she was at the bottom. Child, she just keep on asking them. And they just looking at her like, girl, just do better. And I'm like, girl, just do better. And then Shareese is doing the same thing. She keeps on asking all the guys why they put her at the bottom. And they keep on giving her compliments and stuff and saying she looks really nice and all that stuff. And then Uncle Tommy, he talks about how Luna got the C word. Y'all know what I'm talking about? She got the C word, so she has to be home for the week. So she's not on this episode. Luna is not. Homegirl got to see. Sister, calm down. That is what Shareese tells Dominique. She tells Dominica that she is too loud. She tells Dominica she is too loud. That's probably why she's at the bottom. And then Brandy, she talks about how she wants kids, and Mike already has 3 girls. His youngest girl is 10 years old, so he don't really want no more kids. So that's what everybody thinks, that he's saying he don't want any more kids.
April is back with the headband wig, with the headband wig, with the with the with the with the headband wig.
Like, girl, how many times are you going to wear that headband wig? How many different ways are you going to wear that headband wig? Like, you're supposed to have some of your hair out, not just the band, not just the band showing, okay? And so then Samson talks about him liking Shakira at the brunch, and then Justice starts talking. Oh my God. He talks about how he doesn't date just to date. He won't spend his money on a date until he is interested. And I'm like, okay, what sense does that make? You a grown ass man. You act like going on a date is gonna like make you broke or something. And then Devin, he likes Shareese. The man called Damika, the sister or the homegirl. And they say they not impressed, honey. They say they not impressed with her, honey. They not impressed. So Shakira and Shareese get into it about fixing a plate for a man. Now I'm from the South, so I was taught to, you know, feed the man first, okay? Damika and Shareese is at the bottom. Shareese was safe. Damika was sent home because they said she was too basic. They said she was a basic. You were a basic. They said she was basic, honey. She said she is a song you skip, then becomes a hit, honey. Yes, honey. She said she's a song you skip, then it becomes a hit. The hairstyles are lacking on this season. You know who got the best hairstyle? Shareese got her hair looks nice. And Jamila, her hair looks nice. And Kayla, they hair looks nice. Like they got they wigs and they wigs on point, honey. So Jamila and Swanksy goes out on a one-on-one date. And then Shakira and Samson went out on a one-on-one date also. Um, Samson is so sweet. He bought Shakira a aloe plant because he knows that she's into nature and natural stuff. Swinksy talks about him being a serial dater, how he's been from girlfriend to girlfriend, relationship to relationship. And I'm like, child, when is you gonna get time to get to know you? And behold it, Jamila asked the same questions. Is her name Jamala? Jamala asked the same questions, honey. I be getting these names all mixed up. Y'all excuse me. And then Shakira talks about how her mom was in the law enforcement, her dad was in the military, and they were very strict on her. And then she talks about her son, Prince Amir, talking about how she's not going to be that disciplined on him as they were on her. Samson really likes Shakira. He keeps on flirting with her. Talk about can he look at her? He could look into her eyes all day. I'm like, okay, boy. Guys, they know they could come up with some lines, honey. They could come up with some lines. So, Swinky says that he can see himself getting to know Jamila. So Shareese has a little Taco Tuesday, a little event at her house. First, Devin shows up. He shows up empty-handed. Now, I don't like when people do that. How you gonna come to my house empty-handed? Every time I show up to somebody's house, I always make sure I have something in my hand. Like, whether that be some wine, some juice, some little cupcakes, some cookies, honey. I have something in my hand. I have to have something in my hand. That is rude to show up to a woman's house, especially being a man, and come up there empty-handed. Don't come up there with nothing to drink. See, somebody ain't taught them nothing. Ain't nobody taught them nothing. So he says that he hasn't participated in Taco Tuesday before. What kind of man is him? What kind of man is he? He never participated in Taco Tuesday. Okay, Randall comes up there. Tranika comes. Justice, he brought a gift. He was the first one to bring a gift. So did Randall and so did Tranika. They brought a gift. Devin says he hasn't been in a relationship in a year and a half. He says it was his fault why they broke up. Obviously. Shareese said that he must be Shareese, they get it, Shareese and old girl got into it. Shareese and Shakira got into it about fixing Randall a plate. So they go back to that. They start talking about that. And she said when he came through the door, she called him King Randall. And he said that it was kind of offensive the way that she said, "Oh, he must be a king. He's over there being served like a king." That's the way she said it. And it's Devin talk about he's not intimate, he's not romantic, it's not his forte. I'm like, why is he on the show, Devin? Like, get off the show. Like, why are you on the show? Like, get off the show, Devin. Like, I'm tired of you talking, Devin. Like, I don't even think Devin like women. That's just what I think, honey. I don't know. And then Kayla, she went bowling and she invited Mike, Swayze, Zoe, and Shakira. She says she wants 2 boys. So Swinky says that his ex cheated on him and she was older than him. And she cheated on him. But I don't know. He probably cheated on her first. You know guys be lying. Kayla says she has been proposed to 2 times. Zoe, he looked nice looking on this episode. He looked really nice looking. So Kayla, she makes them battle in bowling. And she says she's got a special surprise for them. Guess what it is, Shell? A kiss on the lips. And I'm like, okay, that's so elementary, a kiss on the lips. Okay. So she gives them a little Zoe won, so he got the kiss. And Swanky, he had to do the push ups. That was the bet. One had to do the push ups. One would get a kiss. Whoever lost would get to do the push ups. Whoever won would get the kiss. So after he did the push up, Swinkies did the push up, he gave her a big hug. I think Swinkies is cute. Swayze. Is it Swinky or Swinksy? I don't know. He's cute. The ladies come together in the lounge to speak their piece about the men. April, aka Headband Wig, she comes in there with the headband wig, with the headband wig, with the she coming there with the headband wig. This time she had it in a ponytail. She been wearing that all different ways. I'm like, I hope the next episode she don't have that same headband wig on. So they talk about the guys they like. They say they like Randall. They like Swayze. They say they like Big Mike. You know who say that they like Big Mike. Their old girl say she like Big Mike. Shakira loves her some Samson. So Shakira had on this wig. It was a straight wig. It just didn't look good on her. She looked so much better with curly hair. The straight hair is not for her. Some people, we with different features, we don't look good with strong African American features. We don't look good with that straight hair. So I just think that she looks better with curly hair. So Transnika with the crochet hair, honey. She like that crochet hair. They put Justice at the bottom too. They talk about how Devin came empty-handed to Shareese Taco Tuesday. Devin is the deadbeat. Period. That's what his name is deadbeat. That's what he is in my eyes. He's the deadbeat. I'm glad that he is at the bottom. I hope they put him off the show. He is awkward and weird. So Brandy talks about how Big Mike was talking about how he don't want no kids, and all the other women were saying that too. So they put Big Mike at the bottom too. So Brandy and Big Mike go on a date. They said they want Big Mike to open up. One of the women with the nice hairstyles, she goes on a date with Devin, and she lets him know that he's not ready to love. I was so happy. I'm so glad he's off the show. And then in the little confessional, he talking about his partner is out of there, is out there somewhere. Instead of saying his wife, he says his partner. I think that's very weird. Also, they said that Luna will be back next episode. I'm like so excited. I'm like, yay, Luna will be back. Yes. Next episode. If y'all didn't already watch, come watch my first review and recap of the season 6. Watch that video, honey. I go in on that video because Devin was talking about being a deadbeat, and I had to go in on him. Y'all need to check that out. What would I rate this episode? Let me see. I would give the episode a 8 out of 10. It was okay. It was just okay. That's all I would say was it's okay. Period. It was okay. So I gave it an 8 out of 10. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think about the episode. What would you rate the episode? And don't forget to share also. Your girl got to get in the algorithm. Don't forget to watch my other videos. I do hair reviews. I do vlogs. I do music reviews. I do hair. Oh, did I say hair reviews? Yeah, hair reviews. And subscribe and follow me on TikTok and Instagram.